In the top of the map, we have our drone rushing Zerg Blair. It is in the teal Chaos. Oops, never mind. He's not drone rushing. He just took all his stuff back.
Out of the bottom, we have a red Protoss player. Played in a show match before the end of the 2014. So you can do it this time. Is Gurthang. Excellent. 2015, how's it feel?
Pretty good so far, honestly. We had some really strange problems at our house with leaking water and power failures and all this other stuff. And just part of me is thinking, cool. Hopefully we can not have those problems for a little while, and it'll be pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I recall hearing you were camping near an outlet with your laptop the other night. That's no bueno.
Yeah, I found a working one. It was the one that the refrigerator was sharing with an extension cord. As you can imagine.
You're over there hiding behind the refrigerator with your laptop.
In the dark because none of the lights work. Yeah, it was good. It was good times.
Very good. So,
but,
looking at that though, we've been doing this for nearly 2 years now.
Pretty much.
2 years. Holy crap, man! We started this. We had no idea where we'd be.
Yeah.
We got pretty crowded weekends. We ended up going to a bi-weekly format. It's very good.
Yeah. I think this is going to work out pretty well going into the future too. Also lets us showcase some of the cool arcade stuff that people have been doing. People are still making arcade maps. I opened that thing up and I saw new ones in there, and I'm like, wow, jeez, that's awesome.
Very good.
Still finding cool stuff to do. So Gurthang, going for Nexus first build. Kind of, well, actually, definitely is not based on any scouting. He's taking a little bit of a risk with this. He's just kind of hoping that his opponent isn't rushing him with lanes. Guess what he's doing.
Yeah.
This helps a little bit that he's in an enclosed natural. If this was on any other map, this would be probably suicidal in this situation. But here he might actually be able to survive. It's going to be a little bit close, though. If he screws up anything with his positioning here, he may even have to actually do a full wall off with a cannon to survive a Ling attack right now.
Yep, it's going to be pretty rough. He's going to need cannons. Just expanding first against a pool and gas build. I mean, Chaos is obviously going for speed at this point. He's got 2 in gas. He should have had a little more gas by now. I think he realized he only had 1 drone in there for a little bit, but the Lings are on the way. The expansion is now out. The second gas is going down. So.
Okay. Well, misinterpreted a little bit. I thought he would be going for more of a Ling Bane rush, but it actually just looks like he's going to go for kind of a delayed normal expansion.
Yeah, he kind of changed his mind pretty quick here. So suddenly dropping the base, but he's got a good set of Lings. The probe's going to go by. He's going to find these real fast. Not before he gets some good info. Gurthang not paying attention. Probe's going to go down.
Well, happens to the best of us. That initial probe, it's kind of fun. It's great if you can keep them alive. You can throw more pylons down. You can always send out another one if you really need to, though. So it doesn't end up being the biggest loss in the world. But it does get that little mental edge to your opponent, which is frustrating. Then he flies 2 overlords over your base, and you're like, need a sentry.
Yeah, exactly. But no, he has had this expansion up quite a bit longer than his opponent, so I think he's going to have a little bit of an economic edge here. It's going to feel pretty good for a few minutes until more gas rolls in here for Chaosy. Spire is going down, so he's going straight to Muta, bypassing the Banelings completely.
This is a pretty interesting choice, and honestly, very powerful one at even up to gold and low platinum at least, judging from my own experience. That these Mutalisks, if you don't see them coming, if you're not properly set up for them, you just lose a ton, and there's nothing you can do to stop it from happening.
And we see that, unfortunately, happening right now for Mr. Gurthang. He's dropping a robotics facility. He does not know what's going on right now. And,
the only thing that's working in his favor is that Chaos isn't really mining enough gas. He's going to have maybe 4, I think, when this... Oh, he's going to have the ability to make 2 or 3 when this actually pops.
Yeah, it's only going to be about...
So the timing isn't going to be as brutal, not to mention he's supply block. He's fixing that, though. But Yeah, if he had 2 more guys in gas, he'd be able to get out at least 4 or 5. It's
Yep.
kind of unfortunate.
May not be too scary at first. I mean, his gas is not full. He doesn't have any of the gases at his natural. So he's going to get those mutas a little bit more slowly. That'll give Gurthang some time to get spinning or maybe scout and figure out what he's up against. He's building an observer right now, so he's going to be able to see
Wait a minute.
at least across the map.
It's a lair. He's getting +1. He's queuing upgrades for him. Actually, I don't think he's getting them now. He might have in mind to just kind of build up an economy and blast a bunch of them out all at once.
Yeah, he's throwing down a third right now. He's not taking those 2 gases yet, though.
No. Okay. Yeah, well, he's got his own plan in mind. Well, it'll make itself apparent over time. 3 more gateways coming down for Gurthang, though, and I think it's pretty obvious what he's got coming. He's got 6 gateways out. He's getting out. He's got the War Prisms, getting some Immortals. And I think we're going to be seeing the protests get a little aggressive here soon.
Immortal drop. I love immortal drops. We'll see what happens. See if he finds out about that third. That could be completely awesome in that case. Observer moving out across the map. He's going to check this third location. He's going to find out that he did not, in fact, expand to the natural behind his base. Get a little bit of an idea about where his opponent is on the map now. Chaosy has some more. No, he doesn't have more gas. He's got enough for another Muta, I think. That's about it. He's got 1 out right now. So this could be a pain in the butt if he gets those Immortals across the map. Yep. Drops loading up now. 2 Zealots, 1 Immortal in this War Prism.
There's some Muta. And this is the problem, unfortunately, with this, is that there's nothing else. There's nothing that shoots up in that thing. So if he can get any amount of Mutas going, just a few more, he'll be able to hold this off with relative ease.
Either way, if he doesn't see it coming, there's going to be a problem in his base very soon.
There's 1 Muto Scout here. They look pretty good with the teal coloring on them. I like that.
Oh, not too bad. They're still pretty gross.
Oh, they're bugs.
They are bugs.
Oh, okay, he's got an amount of sentries, so he should be able to survive. I mean, sentries, an amount of stalkers, so he should be able to survive 2 Mutalisks.
Yeah, he can build up right here though, right in his opponent's base. I mean, if he wanted to, he could expand over here if he wanted to get crazy. But he's going to build up this force. He's going to move right in, and Chaos is not even going to see it coming. He's going to find that Spire. There's a chance to snipe it off. No more Mutas. Chaos has no idea.
I think this is just going to get real bad here, real fast here for our Zerg player. But,
Everything poised to strike. Moving up. Going to hit the edge of the creep. Chaos knows exactly what's going on now.
Oh, and losing these... Oh, I see just not going to hit it. Okay, I was going to say, killing off the Assimilator right now is bad. Not as bad as losing the Spire, though.
Upgrade denied.
More Mutas. Is he going to build another Spire somewhere? Oh, he's taking all his Lings and his Mutalists, and he's saying, fine, let's base race. And given the defenses at home, depends on how fast Gurthang is, actually. I think if he's not paying too much attention... Oh, good, he is warping in some more stuff. He's going to be able to throw down a Photon Overcharge. If he gets the Photon Overcharge in particular, he should defang this enough that he's should have no problem holding this off. There it is.
Yep. Zealots ravaging everything as it pops out of the eggs. They're going to move down. They're going to find these other expansions. Pick them apart pretty easily. Chaosy, I think this may be the nail in the coffin.
Hydras. So I think we're seeing somebody who changed their mind on their tech here. This is unfortunately sometimes something that can happen. You make a little mistake in your build. You go, okay, well, what else can I do?
Yeah, spread himself a little too thin on the tech tree. And,
didn't quite work out.
Very well played. Gurthang takes game 1.